Hello everyone, we are back, and let me turn down the volume on this thing. So what had happened was, this has happened before, it crashed, like, absolutely crashed, and so, yeah, I had to restart my entire computer, and that's okay. This is like the second time it's crashed. It does happen. It was on this loading screen, and this did take a while originally, but now I see why. So the game download will take approximately 30 to 20 minutes, depending on your connection speed. So it's loading the past stuff, and so I've been on TikTok. So you get the all new nanas.
When you create a new nano, you will have to select one of 3 powers. If you don't like your selection, you can use a nano station to change it later.
Number 2, I always use fast. You can always, this one's a really good one, but I always use fast for run.
Have passive powers, which means you do not have to do anything to activate the power. Simply summon the nano.
And then I use him for, okay, Jawbreaker for self-help.
Guard power prevents monsters from draining your potions and boosts.
You've acquired Eduardo. Oh, that's cool.
You can collect up to 36 different
I don't know why I got Eduardo, but I did.
re-equipped at one time. To swap out your equipped nanos, use a nano station.
Greetings. I hope this email finds you well, and that you are continue to fight good. Ever since the future's invasion, many of your superheroes have disappeared. I want you to speak with Boss and kiss next to her treehouse to see if she can help. Alright, so right over here is the kids next door area. So I'm going to, I don't know why we got Eduardo really quickly. I actually didn't get Eduardo till later in the game, so maybe it's because I already had him on my other account. I don't know. That actually shocked me. So you got number 2. When you start out with Ed, you have to talk to number 2, but instead you're talking to Blossom.
You ready for a mission? I know you can do it.
Great.
See you later. You now have more than one mission. To change your want a mission? Go to your game. You can do this. The mission checkbox. You can do this. See you next time.
Alright, so what I like to do is do this. So you can go down.
Your nanocom comes with a map to help you get around. To open the map, hit the enter key and select map in the main menu. You can also hit any key.
Alright, so Buttercup is good to have around. So is Eddie. So I actually did have to play with only one nano, which was actually hard. When you first start out, you want more than one nano. I will say you do. I will say you want more than one nano when you're first starting out, because it is really helpful to have these guys on. But we'll see. But your nanos do need rest, so use them wisely. You see, this new player and I are both going for the same beetle.
But I was just getting started. Are you there?
So now you can get going. So what you gotta do is you gotta run.
Coco has laid eggs all over the world. Open an egg to get a temporary power boost. Simply touch an egg or run over it to open it.
Now there are little areas for you to jump on.
Some spawns will help their friends when you attack them. If facing these foes, use a weapon that hits multiple targets.
So as you guys can see, this is Death Stigma. They have a very cool mobile, so you can always rent those. You can't buy them. So we got our first buddy. They are Fresh Blat. Thank you, Fresh Blat. If you are watching my video, thank you so much. I really enjoy making friends, and that's pretty fun to do. Alright, so I'm realizing I always have my Discord DMs open, and I just saw 2 messages right in there. So let's see. Oh. Sorry, I had to spawn. Someone actually just DM'd me thinking I was the owner of something, and yeah, that was kind of weird to me, because someone actually thought I was the owner. Yeah. I don't know why people are thinking that, but you know what, it's okay. You know, it actually happens quite a bit. Sorry, I auditioned for a TikTok cosplay group. It's for OC, so it's like a killing game, and I think I could kind of do well in the group. I don't know. Alright, so here we go, we have a gun. So I'm personally a fan of the melee weapons rather than the guns, but we'll see. I'm gonna try some new things while I'm on this character.
I may have a mission.
Okay, let's go.
See you later. Want a mission? I'll be waiting. Want a mission? You can do. I'll be waiting. I may have a mission.
Alright, let's get into Scamper, which is right over here. Now when you get enough money, you can actually buy a... Hold on. I actually don't know where the Scamper is. Yeah. Alright, so let's get her out.
Attention operative. For a fee, you can use the kids next door again soon to fly from one place to another. Just register
Ultra.
both ends of the route before you can use it. Number 2, Zuma Zoom. Bye-bye.
Ultra Manga Beetles. So you come down here. No, you cannot climb this thing. I'm gonna go and show you guys if you go to my stuff, the little crates you can open that gives you better weapons. You get you more items. So let's see, 56. Do I want to wear those? I kind of want to wear the superior boots because they kind of go with my outfit. So the bullhorn. We can always put that as weapon too. See both of them. I think I want to do the mock jacket 5. And there you go.
Use weapons to fight Fuse's minions. To equip a weapon, click on it and select Equip Weapon 1 or Equip Weapon 2.
I didn't actually go on here. So if you want to click weapon 2, tab is your best friend. If you don't have a tab button, I don't know what to tell you guys. Except you're out of luck. That's a caterpillar. So as you guys can see, Queen Willow is on low battery, low health, because this is not one of the better weapons to have. That I don't have to use isn't. This is not one of them. So that's a caterpillar. So yes, you can use this to go find the spawn area, but if you're like me and know where some are, you can get it done over here. And you get different tasks based on who you choose. So that is actually a really high point for me. This is Candy Training Ground. So, oh shoot. I said W because that's what happens when I'm trying to run. I wish we could get up there, but we can't. Unless you hack it. Complete mission. So, let's get our stuff. Open our crates. And here is so that we can get back to our nanos and make them super powerful. Alright, so if you jump off of here, alright, so we're trying to get away from the caterpillars, just so we can have a clean way without really having to fight, which I doubt we will not have to fight. We don't, so far we haven't. I'm gonna be shocked, because all my time coming up here, I've had to fight an enemy. Alright, let's give number 2 a break, and let's just keep walking. I wish, my only really critique for this game is I wish they would have a better speed. Oh, okay. That's an infected area. I don't know if I was getting attacked or whatnot. This is the first area you will have to go to. And they have a little area showing you where you need to go.
enter and exit the infected zones.
I had to do a double take for a second.
Are you there?
You found Major Glory's just his friend. Take later. Let's look at the schedule. I got a reply probably from that person. Alright, so yes, they actually did respond. I do want to say I do have a TikTok for my cosplay. I'm not probably going to share it on here because yes, I do show my face on my TikTok. However, I do not feel comfortable with people seeing due to some unkindly people who have my channel will use it against me, even though I'm just using it as a coping mechanism for a lot of stress I feel. I don't make videos as much as I want to. I have a lot of shit going on in my life. I know these aren't well edited, but that's okay. I'm doing it because I like it. And when I can, I'll start editing my videos a bit more. You know, have fun with it. But for right now, I'm not going to edit my my videos like these. They're actually really not that important. It's just me playing a game of a different game.
Awesome work. Stop by anytime.
Alright, let's go defeat some Ultra Mungo Beetles. Alright, let's go see. So you can go to him, by the way.
Shopkeepers buy and sell items. To buy a item, click on the item you want and select
You can also sell your first item.
sell an item you have. Click on it and select
Or the dodgeball armor. And you can sell. These are apparently. Oh, no, Ryan, you can sell this. You can sell these. The dodgeball boots are actually better. Okay. So let me go to my stuff.
They are available in various speeds and sizes.
I got a special set of wheels with your name.
So you can tempt this shut. When are you gonna get that?
They are worn for fun.
Ladies,
To wear an accessory, click on it.
Alright. So I know I spent a lot of my money on this, but.
You can equip a vehicle the same way you equip other gear.
Alright.
Transform your vehicle.
Oh wait, so we can. Yes! So I don't have to do that every time. I mainly got it because it had the name Tempest in it, and for those who don't know, I'm dating a guy and my name is Tempest. So babe, if you're watching this, I love you.
You will automatically dismount.
He is a very sweet boy, by the way. And I'm just I know I seem like I'm really tired right now, and I promise you I'm not. I just had a lot going on recently, and I just figured that I would use this, like, talk about life, talk about everything that's been going on. in my personal life, I guess. Because there is a lot that has happened. I'm probably gonna make that a separate video, and I've already talked about one thing that happened. My great grandmother passed away. As sad as that is. And I've been defeated because they ambushed me. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. I just realized how far we are. Joey, that's gonna be a ride back.
Hey, what's up? Later, kid.
Steve Buttercup has apparently disappeared according to those monkeys. But I guess life has just been hectic. Because it's in the whole coronavirus, so this is kind of like my way to give you guys content. Well, I can give you content. I'm a senior in high school, as you guys know, and as you guys know, yes, all my senior stuff has been canceled, really. It is canceled due to a pandemic that all of us had not been expecting. I think when we first got rid of the virus, we weren't really preparing. We're just like, oh, it's just in China, like, it's not gonna affect us, and then it became widespread. It is really sad it happened, and I'm really sorry to everyone who is currently dealing with the pandemic, who is suffering because of said pandemic. Why did I come up here? I don't know. But for anyone who needs someone to talk to or just wants to have a little chat with me, and we can all discuss, what's going on. Why did I put this up? Because Buttercup is currently missing. I think she's found. But, yeah.
Attention operative.
Just with everything going on, I think you guys could probably need some, like, smiles, happiness, everything you guys could just need right now. We're in time pandemic. It's time for us creators or
Attention operative.
people who make content for fun or even for a living.
Attention operative.
But I really am hoping we get this done soon. I hope the pandemic ends soon, and so we can all get back to our lives, because, guys, this is really scary for all of us. For those who have lost family members to the pandemic, for those who are currently suffering from the virus itself.
Want a mission? See you next time.
I really am hoping that everyone is staying safe, because this is scary, as I said. know what's gonna come from this. We don't know what is happening. Like, we're trying our best. Right now, if you don't know, I'm actually, I've been trying to make, light of the situation, even though that is apparently, I know it's not appropriate, but at this time period, some of us need coping mechanisms, and, you know, one thing I use is humor. I have a weird sense of humor, and everyone who knows me and is really good friends with me know I have this weird sense of humor where I find a lot of things that really are funny, and they understand that, like, they understand what's going on. And I just realized my fusion matter meter is full. I didn't realize that. Maybe number 2 will be the one who gives me the mission.
Want a mission? Fantastic, I'll be waiting.
Oh, the lines are in here. 5 pinball minis. Oh my god. I get Blossom! Oh my god, you guys, you don't know how much this means to me. I get Blossom first. Wait, didn't I get Blossom first last time? Yeah, I did, never mind. I get Blossom first, like normal. I think you get Blossom first, normally. Because Blossom is Dexter's apparent sidekick. Even though they're both heroes and they're both in their own rights, we stand them. I really do understand. This is a very hard time of crisis, and we all need some smiles, laughter, something to keep us happy. And trust me, I understand what it is. I understand how hard it is to be happy during the time of this crisis. But we can get through it. Okay, for some reason it wouldn't let me click. Okay, you guys can see I fail. I like how when you defeat, how you have to defeat before you actually get the right one. Then we have to defeat pesky ponies. Which, these are really pesky, let me tell you that. And I'm only a level 4. I have died. You guys saw that it was lagging for me, and you're probably like, yeah, music, you're just lagging. I actually really like this game though. I really think you guys might enjoy this game. It is an unsung game, but it's a you can play this with friends. Alright, so we got into a safe zone. You realize I can get on my bike. So you may be like, well, you're going the wrong way, music. Well, once you play this game enough, you'll see you're going the right way. And you turn here. Oh shoot, that's Candy Cove. And Puppy Oaks. You don't have to follow this sometimes, but it's recommended you do. So you do need to go to Puppy Oaks North and Puppy Oaks South. I am Cece. Don't go down that way because you'll go to a whole different section that you don't need to be in yet. And trust me, I am primarily in that area, primarily in Endsville. Yes, Endsville. By number 7, you level 7, you are in Endsville, which is really a nice area, but super spooky. I mean, seriously, that area creeps me out a little bit, just looking at it. So this is the Pokey Oaks. So you guys can see it's like infected, like overly infected over here. And so this is the area you go into to get in there, and this is a very nice little area. I really like the futuristic, like how they kind of mesh every single game together. And oh yeah, I guess I should tell you, you can change your guide at any point in time. And I'm not even kidding. You can change your guide at any point, any time you want in the game. So you can change, like I can, on my main account, I can change it from Double D to Dexter. Or I can change it to Mojo Jojo from Ed. Or Double D. I do love Double D, trust me. I love him as a character. And he's one of the few he's one of the only ones, I think, that you can access who is a guide early on in the game. Because I will say he is in the Peach Creek area, and you can enter Peach Creek pretty early on in the game. And I haven't played through all of this, so if I'm playing on my normal account, and then I'm playing through this, so you guys can get more feel of what's going on. I'm glad you got this one. If you want one, you gotta stop. I keep doing that out of habit because I didn't know the V button was for your vehicle. I don't know why. I should let you guys know I'm really stupid. But here we are. And yes, you can hop on those. They will hit you. But not too bad. You're in Pokédex North. And the next area you'll be entering is the infected zone. You want to know why you're entering the infected zone? This is where the fusions are. So if you guys see, that's you getting hit by a car. But it doesn't do anything fun. I wish they would have hit you and like you go flying or something. It'd be fun. But as Queen Willow, we are gonna enter. I feel like someone's gonna be like, oh my god, stand Queen Willow. And I will say, yes, please stand the Queen. And as you guys can see, on my other one I was level 5 and now I'm level 4. So they rank you up to level 4 pretty quickly. Because you skipped. And you just mess everything. Alright, I'm taking a second to check something. Alright, so we're gonna have to defeat these caterplugs. I know, pretty lame, right? But they are all around, so you must defeat them, even if you're not tasked to, because trust me, they are so annoying. Because they put them around the fusion portal because she's trying to protect herself from the player themselves. Now I will say that sometimes I will be around them and they'll find me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get this one out of the way. And as you guys can see, I'm gonna roll. So we're gonna have to find the next path. The next path. Shoot. Did you guys see the next? Oh, I see it. It's over there. Make sure you always look out for these paths, because trust me, they are hidden. And we're close to fusion. Blossom. So as you guys can see, I am dodging these. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it can be. And as you guys can see, Fusion Blossom. As you guys can see, she is a level higher than us. So, this is what I use. Ice Blast for stuns all the enemies and away. Actually, where's the session? She protects you from the fusion matter. Including Nano. Please use your emails to make sure you have not missed any important assignments. Thank you, Dexter. Please don't be like Double D and tell me as a level 10 to go into a level 15 area to go try something. No, I highly don't recommend this, but I did it anyways. Let's go to our email, major glory, the best in your These appear during a missing dark very dangerous, but she work with blossoms. Sure. She has any messages you'll need. Oh shoot. Okay, so accept. Alright, my stuff. I'm not trying to make her like my original. I do like the glasses though. I don't know, I'm checking out. Protographs, nope. 73 is better. I think this skirt would look better.
Pistols are short-range weapons that can do significant damage. They can only hit one target at a time. Let's get him! Number 2, fast feet.
And so now I'm seeing more the area to go get some more stuff done because Blossom is our temporary person because Dexter is nowhere to be found. So we are now level 5, so we're going to be below level of people who've completed, and we're level 5 upon completion, or level 6, or like higher levels upon completing the extended tutorial. I want to do it where you can just... Oh, that's cool.
Bye-bye. Go KND. Catch you later.
Okay, I'm having too much fun. Alrighty. Yes, you can jump over that. It's like 11 at night, so not many people are playing. But the sneaky spawn wants to fight me, so I'm like, okay. Someone liked my cosplay. Now I was checking that,
Hey, it's Blossom. Are you there?
But no, this reminds me a lot of Wizard 101. Except this is like open battle, so people can just join in defeating monsters. And you can be whatever level you want. You can go to these areas. And you don't have to be restricted on what level you are to go to these areas. I'm saying this because one of my friends actually went to where you fight the boss, the final boss. And I cannot stress this enough. She went and was a level 5. She completed the tutorial with me.
Who's first? Alert! Catch you later!
Alright. I mean, one of my critiques is I wish they had let you go into the house over here, because that is an important place, because I want to go see the tree house.
Awesome work! I knew I could count on you. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. See you later.
Alright, there's stuff. We got some more crates. Alright, so I'm gonna go sell some of this stuff. Oh, boys. Yes, you can make guy stuff as a girl. I got 2 piped pants, so let's go doing these. Let's go, into the store, and let's go sell all of this so we can earn extra money. So we don't clog up all our stuff. I mean, we will clog it all up. Right. So let's see. So our weapon compared to this is useless compared to a custard gun. Alright, let's go to Pokey Oaks North, where we will be met by someone very familiar. Some people who you guys might remember from some classic Cartoon Network kids shows. Now, mind you, this game came out in the 2000s, very early 2000s. I'm not sure when in the 2000s this game came out. I didn't know of its existence until now. But trust me when I say this is something I love. I was a Cartoon Network kid. I was a Disney, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon kid. As a child, I would watch Nick Jr. because that's what I loved. And then I would watch Disney Channel for all the cartoons, but I've mainly watched Cartoon Network for cartoons. So if I came home early that day, there would be like Tom and Jerry on, and I'd binge Tom and Jerry, or I'd see Ed and Eddie was on, and I'd binge Ed and Eddie, and I grew up with that kind of thing. I also happened to grow up with, if you guys didn't know, I grew up with a certain show called Blue's Clues. I think we're still running out of time. But if you were anyone as a kid, you happen to know Blue's Clues. when you were my age, you happen to know Blue's Clues was a huge, huge thing. And I kid you not, that was so cool for me to actually be able to watch Blue's Clues and be like, and say, oh my god, I watched Blue's Clues, and like someone was like, when I would get ready in the morning, for elementary school, I would watch the Einsteins, because that would be on very early in the morning when I would wake up, and I thought that was super cool, that I could watch all these cartoons, and, you know, this is like a kid's dream. If you were an early 2000s kid, this is one of your dreams. Having all your favorite shows in the same universe. I know this would have been amazing had I known it existed when I was younger. I think my sibling would have also enjoyed it. Me and her love each other so much. And I wish each of all of us are on the game. Oh my god. I think me and her would have loved playing this game. And as you guys heard, I said her. Usually I say him. So, I guess I should explain this. My sibling came out as trans, and so he is now a she. They are writing Clank. I am writing something named Tempest. I love how they just kind of make the skirt fly up. And they actually do show she has pants underneath. Thankfully. Wait. Okay, did you guys see that? I really wish they had that caterpillar flying. But since this is an MMO, they cannot do that. Okay, that's number 4, then that's number 5's. Number 2's. I can kinda get.
You ready for a mission? Great job! I know you can do it. See you later.
Okay, some more armor. Alright, so that's number 2. But I am actually enjoying the game, and I'm gonna do a lot of commentary when I play this game. Maybe invite some people to come join me and get them up to speed of where I am, so we can, you know, get to fighting, or they can just join me and talk while I share my screen with them. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. We'll see what happens. And if I do get someone, trust me, I'll try to ask Tempest if he'll come on. I think a lot of you should know Tempest by now. If you guys remember my H2O playthroughs, which I have not explained that I'm not playing the rest of that game, please go find someone else that is playing the rest of that game. I am not going to play it. You guys can sue me for that. but it is my own opinion that I'm not going to play it. It is my own thought that I'm obviously not going to play it. I obviously do not like what the creator did. The creator did something in one of the chapters that really, it gave me a kind of trigger. I actually broke down into tears. I'm very vocal about what happened. And I will even say that this event, was actually, it was more of a recent event when this had happened. So, I promise you guys I will let you know what happened. Just give me a little, well, I've already said what happened for, shoot. I guess what I'm going to say is that, if anyone remembers, I talked about maybe a year ago, one of my friends had passed away. He decided to take his own life because it was not, he could not live anymore. And trust me when I say this, that was hard for me to even find out that this had happened. If you guys think I would know, I did not. And the way one of the deaths was handled in H2O, that was a shit show. I will be honest, that was absolutely dreadful how he handled it. And that is in my own opinion. Everyone may be like, well, it is my opinion. It's understandable that suicide can be a trigger for some people, and I will say it wasn't the suicide aspect that happened to trigger me. What did trigger me was, he, as in Nick, the owner of H2O, handled it very irresponsibly. It was a very irresponsible thing that he did. I don't think anyone would have been happy for someone to suicide. Yes, you did hear me right. All the characters were happy that a character committed suicide, and even the suicide was outlandish and it couldn't have happened. And the death itself was just irresponsible. I was furious at the last scene. I understood. We weren't getting let up. It was murder, and he said, "Oh, I was crying about it." And so he did not kill off a character, he made a suicide so he didn't have to kill off his character. And I do have lots of issues with H2O. I might make a video about that, but that's for another day, another time, another story. This is like 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. at night. I'll start recording soon, but I just want to get in at least 2 more talk. Let's talk to Professor Utonium and go to Mandark's house because I want you guys to see how cool these areas are. So yeah, now there will be people who watch this and be like, oh my god, like, no, that doesn't mean you shouldn't play the game because you didn't like a chapter or that. I just really didn't find it, the way he handled that situation was not appropriate, and I do want to say that a lot of people are not happy with that ending. I'm not happy with that ending. I know a lot of my friends aren't happy with that ending, but that's only our opinions. You can love the game, and if you want to see me kind of, keep playing it, or that kind of thing, I am not going to continue playing it because I know what my boundaries are. I know what I am supposed to do. And what I want is not to have to deal with that. There's a lot of things wrong, in my opinion, with H2O. And that's my opinion. Like, sorry that I don't like H2O and you're like an H2O stand. I love the characters. I genuinely love the characters. But I don't love the person who made them. I don't love the game that they were. Guys, trust me, I absolutely love the characters, and I actually, if I get the chance, am planning on cosplaying one of the characters.
I'll bet you win a mission. Mission accomplished. See you again soon.
Are you there? Very nice weather there for
We're gonna do this mission, then we're gonna get off for the night. Or I'm gonna get off. Sorry guys. I personally just did not have an experience. Good one with H2O, but the characters are my favorite. Trust me, I cried when Marie died. Absolutely, I was sobbing internally, and I was so upset she died because she became one of my favorite characters, and had someone not spoiled me on the game, I would have absolutely probably bawled. The fact my favorite character passed away. Or the fact she was, murdered. I'm not kidding when I say murdered was murdered. You guys saw it for yourself, and if you haven't seen it, go watch it, you'll see what happened. What I mean by Marie. Marie was murdered, she was robbed. She was a robbed goddess, in my opinion. Right. Watch me climb up here and I see these all over the place. Wait, this is right here? Shoot. I don't know, words, this looks really cool. Okay. I actually wonder where Dexter is. But right off the bat, I can tell there's some different things they gave you. Right, so let's do this little mission from number 5.
You ready for a mission? Great. See you later. I got a message for you.
Okay. Hey guys, so this is Musical signing off for the night. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great night. Have a great time. If you want to come play with me, let me know in the comments below, and I might be able to set up a live stream where we can play together while I'm on Queen Willow. I'll see you guys later. Bye.